Thank you. In these tough economic times, with families and citizens all across our country facing complex and severe challenges, we have seen citizen groups form and ordinary residents rise up to oppose government waste. People all across America have made it clear that they will not stand by and watch their government grow as their wallets shrink. In Washington, we have seen how actions taken by members of both parties have provoked protests by citizens demanding real change in their government. In Albany, we have seen how the corruption and abuse of our state government has made New York the most dysfunctional government. In Rockland County, the 5th highest tax county in the nation, we have seen our residents suffer incredibly as the size of their government remains the same. Through it all, residents of Ramapo, Rockland, New York State, and our nation have demanded that their government become smaller and more efficient, and above all, less expensive. The calls for reform in government have been loud and they have been clear, and I am here today because I have heard them, and together we are acting. This morning I am pleased to announce the first government consolidation project in Rockland County. This plan will reform government through the use of consolidation, a method touted by Attorney General Andrew Cuomo, who has made consolidation a top priority of his agenda and worked to get the state legislature to pass the new New York Government Reorganization and Citizens Empowerment Act. This law makes it easier for citizens and local governments to right-size government by cutting the unnecessary layers of government so that we can serve our residents better. The point of this plan is clear. By consolidating government, we will be making government more efficient and affordable for the people who pay for it. The consolidation plan today involves the consolidation of a fire protection district into a fire district. And I want to go into some detail about fire protection in New York State. There are 3 different ways that people all over the state receive fire protection coverage. The first is through a traditional fire district. In a fire district, residents in an area elect commissioners who manage a firehouse and set policy to provide protection for the residents of that area. Fire protection can also be provided by a municipality, where elected officials serve in the same capacity as fire commissioners and also manage a firehouse to provide protection and coverage to that area. Finally, a fire protection district in New York State is an area that is not part of any municipality or a fire district, but it provides fire protection coverage through a contract that one municipality makes with another. This consolidation proposal would consolidate the Park Crest Fire Protection District into the Muncie Fire District. Currently, Park Crest is covered by a contract that the town makes every year. In the past, the town of Ramapo has chosen to make this contract with the village of Spring Valley. Under this plan, the Special Fire District, which borders the Muncie Fire District, would now be consolidated into the Muncie Fire District, and the governmental entity known as the Park Crest Fire Protection District would be dissolved. The benefits of this plan are many. Firstly, those who are currently in the Park Crest Fire Protection District would immediately see their fire taxes fall about 15% just by joining with the Muncie Fire District. In turn, the Muncie Fire District would see a large increase in their revenues as the ratables increase. That in turn benefits everyone and all the residents in the Muncie Fire District. Secondly, both Ramapo and the Muncie Fire Department will be aggressively pursuing funds made available by New York State that promote consolidation in local government. Above all, the fire protection for the residents of the Park Crest Fire Protection District will not only be preserved, but they will be greatly enhanced and improved because we will be building a new substation on the site of the Elm Street Affordable Housing Project, which is currently in the Park Crest Fire Protection District. This new substation will provide for a fire truck from the Muncie Fire District to service the area of Park Crest and the neighboring areas. The proximity between Park Crest residents and this new firehouse, substation firehouse, will also significantly lower insurance premiums, not only to residents who live in Park Crest today, but to the residents of the Muncie Fire District and the Spring Valley Fire District because of their new closeness to a fire substation. This collectively is going to save taxpayers and homeowners thousands additionally every year collectively. Today, I particularly want to thank Supervisor Christopher P. St. Lawrence, who has been supportive and helpful in this plan as I have gone through the process of organizing it. I also want to thank Nathan Rothschild, the chairman of the Board of Commissioners of the Muncie Fire District, who has been incredibly supportive and enthusiastic about this consolidation plan. When this consolidation plan is completed, the town of Ramapo, which has led the way in so many things in the past, will lead the way in New York State by reforming government. The time for talking about government reform is over. For too long, government reform has been used as a political punchline, a promise made and denied to taxpayers time and again. Today we have shown that if they will not reform government in Washington and they will not reform government in Albany, then we will do it right here in the town of Ramapo. Not many governments have attempted consolidation. Consolidation is incredibly complex and can cause some to be concerned, especially those who are interested in seeing the status quo remain the same. However, government belongs to the people, not the powerful. The people of Ramapo should know that today their town government has taken a major step to making their government more accountable and affordable for them by consolidating. Just yesterday, Attorney General Andrew Cuomo was in Rockland County, and he said that there are 102 governmental entities in this county. Well, Mr. Cuomo, because of this plan, there will soon be 101. But our work will not stop there. Let me be clear. The proposal today is only the tip of the iceberg of reform. I'm currently looking at other special districts in Ramapo that can be consolidated, saving taxpayers thousands more each year and making government even more efficient, affordable, and accountable to the people who pay for it. This plan makes sense for Ramapo, it makes sense for the fire districts involved, and above all, it makes sense for the suffering taxpayers of our town who need and deserve a break. Thank you.